Aloha ka kahiaka e nā haumana. Good morning, students. This is for my third graders. Okay. And today is Tuesday, so follow Kumu. I ke ia la ka po'alua. Okay. One more time. I ke ia la ka po'alua. Today is Tuesday. Okay? And this is also the last of the video. So we're going to finish up our moku puni. Ready? So last we were on the island of Lanai or Lanai. Okay? And Waiho'olu'u is orange or Alani. The nickname is the Pineapple Island. Okay, like I told you, it was owned by David Murdoch and then Larry Ellison. Okay, and then the pua is the kauna'oa, is like the vine. Okay, they say you can find it on the road. And if you flip this over, it's the state flower, okay? The yellow hibiscus, the beautiful ma'ohauhele. Okay. Now, we're going to go on to the island of Kaho'olawe. Okay, but before we do that, let us do Hawaii Pono'i and our class song. Alrighty? So, Hawaii Pono'i. Okay? Are we ma kau kau? Let us ku'iluna. Ku'iluna means to stand up, right? Okay. Everyone, ku'iluna. We'll do Hawaii Pono'i. Alright. Ma kau kau. Hawaii Pono'i. Nana I komoi kalani a li'i ke a li'i makua lani e kameha meha e na kawa e pale me ka ihe makua lani e kameha meha e na kawa e pale me ka ihe mai ka'i lima noho I lalo, and we'll do our class song, right? The Felina greeting. Okay, can you folks all see that? Let's switch this over. Are we ma kau kau? E mele kako. Let us sing. Felina. You answer ano ai. Aloha kakahiaka means good morning everyone. It's Hawaii's way to greet a lovely day. Aloha awakea. Aloha o Hawaii. Okay. Okay. Now, mokupuni o Hawaii. Alrighty, so we did Hawaii, Maui, Kaho'olawe. Oh, they call it mine. Hawaii, Maui, Lanai, Molokai, Oahu, Kauai, and our last two islands, Ni'ihau and Kaho'olawe. Okay, so you bring out your sheets, your packet. Okay, the last two islands we're doing. Kaho'olawe, alrighty. You can put that in your rectangle block right there. Waiho'olu'u is gray. The color is gray, okay? The nickname is the target isle, okay? And the pua is the ahinahina. Now let me show you about the pua first of all, okay? It's the hina. Alright. Gray is Kaho'olawe's color, and the hina, it's the plant, or it's the pua of the island. Alrighty? Hina has been dubbed as Pele's hair or the old man's beard. Ancient Hawaiians imagined the silvery gray plant looked like the tresses of the volcano goddess when she was viewed as an old woman. In more recent history, they saw likeness between the silky-looking beard of Sanford B. Dole, okay, affectionately called the Grand Old Man of Hawaii. Okay. Access to Hina, home base of Kaho'olawe, is limited, but the plant is available on other islands for lei making. Long hunks are twisted together to form an elegant open garland. Okay, Hina. Let me read a little bit about Kaho'olawe, which is right here. Okay, so you know, okay, it's the where are you? It's the target island. Okay, it's the smallest island of all the 8 islands. Alrighty. So Kaho'olawe was settled by Polynesian people. Actually lived on there. Temporary fishing communities were established. Okay. And Hawaiian built platforms for religious ceremonies. They set rocks upright as shrines for successful fishing trips and carved petroglyphs or drawings. Okay. These indicators are in earlier times can still be found on Kaho'olawe. Okay. So they, like I said, this was the target island. Okay. How did that come about? Let's see. Okay. Because they actually had cattle on the island. Okay. They actually grew tobacco, pineapple, pili grass, and shrub trees grew there. Okay. But like the strong winds came and they blew the topsoil, leaving just red dirt on the island. Okay. So they also had livestock on the island. Okay. But because of drought, hardly rain, the people that had their cattle there, Mr. Angus McPhee of Wyoming, he removed his cattle from the island. And this was about 1941 when they took the cattle off of the island, okay? And about that time, we know that the Japanese had attacked Pearl Harbor, okay? So the United States decided to use Kaho'olawe as a place to train soldiers and Marines in the War of the Pacific. Okay, that's why it's called the Target Island. Okay. Actually, the Hawaiian people, being around, because Maui, Molokai, and Lanai is part of Maui County, and me growing up on the island of Lanai, Molokai, we could feel and hear all these bombings that went on, Kaho'olawe. Okay, so in 1976, the operation of Protect Kaho'olawe Ohana, or the family, they filed suit to have the Navy stop the bombing, or the training of bombing of the island, and they were pretty much successful. But let me show you a little something, okay? This is on the island of Kaho'olawe, okay? Okay, and then like I said, there were cattle growing here. Here's a picture. Okay, after Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, the U.S. declared martial law in Hawaii that led to the use of Kaho'olawe as a bombing range. So the island was transferred to the U.S. Navy with the provision that it be returned in the condition for suitable habitation. Okay. Okay, this is what it looks like when the military were practicing or training on Kaho'olawe. Also, okay. In 1981, it was listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Okay. Look at that. In 1990, President Bush orders a stop to Kaho'olawe. In 1993, Congress voted to end the military use of Kaho'olawe and transfer the island back to the state. Okay. Millions of dollars were put to remove the ordinance, the removal of ordinance. Okay. In 2003, a ceremony at Iolani Palace, the Navy transferred excess control of Kaho'olawe to the state. So people go there, they have volunteers that go there and they help clean out the island. Okay? So that's part of Kaho'olawe. All right. Then the next one is Ni'ihau. Everyone say Ni'ihau. Okay? The Waiho'olu'u, or the color is Ke'okeo, which is white. The nickname is the Forbidden Island, and the pua, the flower, is the pupu. This is a shell. But these are not the ni'iho shells of pu'u. Okay? They make lace, and oh, the lace are beautiful. Alrighty, a little something about ni'iho. Okay? It's called the Forbidden Island. Why? Because in 1952, there was a polio pandemic in the islands. Now, the only people allowed on Ni'ihau were the generations that were relatives of the Robinson family. And that island is privately owned by the Robinson family. So the Robinsons are the descendants of the Sinclair who had obtained ownership, okay, from King Kamehameha V in 1864 for $10,000 worth of gold. Okay. Yeah. So there's I think, from what I heard, you have to be invited to go to the island of Ni'ihau. Okay. Their primary English is their secondary language. Their first language is Hawaiian. Okay. So yes, one of the Robinsons' family had married into a Hawaiian family. Okay, so yeah. And I think that's about it for Ni'ihau. Okay. And that's the island right next to Kauai. Okay, so you can go there by either helicopter or boat. Okay. I think there's just a helipad if you fly by air to go on Ni'ihau. Okay. Yes. So let's go over the islands. Okay. So we have Hawaii, Maui, Kaho'olawe, Lanai, Molokai, Oahu, Kauai, Ni'ihau, and it's Namokupuni o Hawaii. Okay, let's go ahead and sing that. Okay, so I hope that you folks have finished the Kalaman. By now, today would be the last for you folks to do your Namokupuni. Okay, so we know we started off with Hawaii. Okay, I hope you folks had colored it, just like how Kumu has. And in the back we have the Great Seal of the State of Hawaii. Okay. This seal is in the front of the Capitol. Alrighty, then we have the island of Maui. Okay. And in the back, we have the state bird. That's the Nene bird. Alrighty. Next island we have is Oahu. Oahu. That's this island that we live on. Okay. In the back, we have Hawaii Punui, our state song. Okay. This is about our first king of the Hawaiian Islands, King Kamehameha. Okay. He's our own true son. This is the song. What's it about? Be loyal to your chief or your ali'i, your king, your country's lead and lord. Guys, how do we pronounce it? The ali'i. Father above us all, Kamehameha, we shall defend with ihe. Ihe is your spears, yeah? Next, mokopuni, Kauai. Okay? Remember the story I read to you folks about the menehune? Okay? And our state mammal, marine mammal, is the humpback whale. Okay? Next we have Molokai or Molokai. Okay? This is where Kumu born and raised, okay? And in the back is the state tree, the kukui tree. And this is also the pua for the island of Molokai. Nickname, the Friendly Isle. People are very friendly over there, you know that. Next island, Lanai. Okay, the Pineapple Island. Okay. In the back is the state flower. Okay. Hibiscus, yeah. And our last two islands that we just did today, Kaho'olawe, the Target Island. Okay. And Ni'ihau, the Forbidden Island. Okay. We said at that time, during 1952, the doctors recommended that you have, well, they said you need a doctor's paper or two to go to the island. So that helped keep people away. No one on the island had the polio. Okay. And this is your front page, okay? Namokupuni o Hawaii. Alrighty, let's do two more songs. Do you folks still have the sheet too? Island style. We're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. By John Cruz. Alrighty. Emelikako, let us sing. Are we ma kau kau? Island style. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. First verse. Mama's in the kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove, loamy salmon with the ice. We eat and drink May ka-ipa-ilima. Okay, and I know you folks love this song. So, just one more time, yeah? Molokai slide. Maybe makako, melikako. I like the sand spreading out to the sea. I like the tropical moon and the lazy palm trees. I like to listen to my heart. There's no place I'd rather be. I like the people, I like the way they smile. I like the feeling of you on this paradise isle. I like the cool island gecko. Man, this is where I wanna be. Take me back, back to the kind. Take me back, back to the kind. All over Mobile, Molokai, I will return. I like the gecko singing in the night. I like to do the dance they do to the Molokai slide. When the sun comes up shining, always move better the kind. I like to hula, I think it's really good. Woman, I don't understand the words, but in time I think I could if I just had the time. Oh, if I just had the time. I said, oh, won't you come along? We'll have a luau by the sea. We'll cook a little pig and all the coconuts are free. And what you see is what you get in a little grass shack. I know you're gonna like it. I hope you come back. I like the fishes swimming around in the sea. I like to hop them on the grill and cook them up for me with a big pan of butter. Man, it can't get better than this. No, no, no. I like the chicken. We hop them on the grill. Man, it hurts to eat the raw fish and eat up all the spill. Oh well, oh yeah, it's just a luau down by the sea. Take me back, take me back, back to the kind. Take me back, back to the kind. All over Mobile, Molokai, I will return. One more time, take me back, take me back, back to the kind. Take me back, back to the kind. All over Mobile, Molokai, I will return. All over Mobile, I will return. May ka-ipa-ipa-ilima. Okay. Mahalo. And the last one is, I think this is it. Here it is. Okay. Mokupuni o Hawaii. Okay. We sing all the islands one time. Alright. Hawaii. Makakao. Emelikako. Hawaii. Hawaii. Oahu, Hawaii, hao. Na mokupuni o Hawaii. Na mokupuni o Hawaii. Mai ka'i. For my third graders, it's been a pleasure teaching you folks, okay, about Hawaii already, the islands, okay, the Hawaiian Islands, na mokupuni, okay, and also ahuiho, okay. Until we meet again, you folks malama pono, okay. Take care and mahalo. Thank you. Please be safe out there, okay? Spread aloha already.